Hey everybody, this is Roadblock with the Defense Channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Albany-class guided missile cruisers. The Albany-class was a 3-ship class of guided missile cruisers that served in the U.S. Navy from 1962 until the last one was decommissioned in 1980. The Albany-class ships were all rebuilds of heavy gun cruisers. USS Albany was an Oregon City-class cruiser, while USS Chicago and USS Columbus were originally Baltimore-class cruisers. USS Albany was converted at Boston Naval Shipyard. USS Chicago was converted at San Francisco Naval Shipyard. And USS Columbus was converted at Puget Sound Naval Shipyard. The Albany-class ships were 674 feet in length and displaced over 17,000 tons under a full load. They were powered by 4 Babcock and Wilcox boilers and 4 General Electric geared turbines. They could make around 32 knots at full speed. Let's take a look at the sensors and electronics. The AN-SPS-48 is a U.S. Navy electronically scanned array, air search 3-dimensional radar system manufactured by ITT Exelis and deployed in the 1960s as the primary air search sensor for anti-aircraft warships. AN-SPS-43 was a long-range air search United States Navy radar system introduced in March 1961 that had a range of 500-plus kilometers. AN-SPS-8 is a 2-dimensional radar manufactured by General Electric. It was used by the U.S. Navy as a height-finding radar after World War II and was equipped aboard naval ships during the Cold War. AN-SPS-10 is a 2-dimensional radar manufactured by Raytheon Technologies. It was used by the U.S. Navy as a surface search radar after World War II and was equipped aboard naval ships during the Cold War. The AN-SPG-49 is a guidance radar developed for use with the RIM-8 Talos missile. AN-SPG-51 is an American tracking illumination fire control radar for RIM-24 Tartar and RIM-66 standard missiles. AN-SQS-23 was a long-range sonar system first deployed in 1958 with a detection range of around 22 miles. Let's take a look at the weapons and armament. The Albany-class cruisers were equipped with 2 Mark 12 twin RIM-8 Talos surface-to-air missile launchers. They also had 2 Mark 11 twin RIM-24 Tartar surface-to-air missile launchers. They had 1 Mark 112 ASROC 8-cell missile launcher, 2 5-inch naval guns, and 2 triple Mark 32 torpedo tubes. The aviation facilities consisted of flight deck only. All 3 ships served extensively throughout the 1960s and the 1970s. Chicago served as the flagship of the 3rd Fleet, and Albany also served as the flagship of both the 2nd and 6th Fleets in her lifetime. Columbus did not receive the extensive Talos fire control upgrades and extensive refits that the other 2 ships received in the late 1960s, although she did receive engineering overhauls to allow her to remain in active service until she was decommissioned early in 1976. Albany and Chicago remained in service until 1980, and while both were scheduled for overhaul in 1979, these funds ended up getting diverted to other projects, and both ships were laid up in the summer of 1980. Both were retained in the reserve fleet and received minimal preservation until 1990 when they were both sold off for scrap. That's all we got for you today. I want to thank you guys for watching the Defense Channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.